Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Casey Waters into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Reyes finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Colin Cowgill will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Batista is there, and he'll bring this one in. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Tide's out in front, 2-0. Casey Waters is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly Casey Waters is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Paul Janisch steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Waters. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman,
Gaylord Batista strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
now batting,
Casey Waters ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to again right here.
Righty against righty, as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, the second... Casey Waters comes forward, hoping to get it going at the plate. Only 1 hit in his last 4 ball games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Casey Waters gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
1-1.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Colin Cowgill comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And whatever you do, you can't let that previous call eat at you. You've got to come back with your best pitch here on 3-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Urrutia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number. Leading off the inning, Alfonso Trevino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They up sooner rather than later.
A quick out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Casey Waters will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
1-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Reyes recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Waters is retired, and there's 1 away. L.J. Hose gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 8th inning coming. Digging in to try it again, Casey Waters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. And you can't let the emotion enter into the equation or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get even worse.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, seemingly nothing has gone his way out there the entire inning. And his troubles are going to deepen here, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. Line drive, base hit left field. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see. And
Colin Cowgill strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Joel Guerra will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Waters is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So it's no runs on it. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers. Casey Waters will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. With a moment now, here's a look at the defense now. Casey Waters is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Colin Cowgill in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the...
So stepping in, Anthony Record, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deliver on 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully.
So striding in, number 33, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Steve Tollison will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow little roller to third. Water. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Casey Waters digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself.
Colin Cowgill will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit high and deep to left field. Reimold ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, remember now, with 2 outs, he had...
Casey Waters ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that put a little extra pep in your step.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
Yeah, that's a smart play over there.
Casey Waters will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Casey Waters.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Waters is retired, 2 down now. Joel Garrett brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Hot shot to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nolan Reimold, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through or if he'll get out of this game.
On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. Casey Waters will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ball game.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end,